Big up to everyone, lovely family, lovely friends, fellow Awini family, whatever you're watching us from, whatever your time zone is. Thank you. We do really appreciate your time. Happy Saturday to you. So, updates for you today is that just watch the video before we continue.
We're looking really closely, like everybody else is. I think the hardest thing is when you drop into a club I came in probably the first week or so, week and a half into the transfer window. You're trying to catch up with what the club can do, what we need, trying to work it out yourself a little bit as well.
And Earnest Naumah, what can you tell us about the situation there? Because we understood that a deal was potentially on the table for him to come from Lyon, but obviously when you talk about playing catch-up, does he come into that category?
Well, he's a player who I know that we've been looking at, but I couldn't say to you for a minute that I think it's done or it's underway. Unless something's happening, I don't know. But at the moment, we're looking at some players. He's one of them. We need players at the moment who we think can help us in the Premier League, and we're positioned. But we're also hoping that we could buy players for the future as well. So if there's something that we could get, which we think we hopefully it's going to be here for 4 or 5 years or longer, and doing well for the team. But trying to get that in January, it'd be difficult. If I had been in the hot seat for a lot longer, you would have been definitely saying, hey, you had more time to see it. I think coming in very quickly makes it quite difficult to sort of get on top of all the players, what's getting put to you.
Yes, thank you so much for staying patient with us. This video you've just watched now is the Everton coach getting interviewed. He actually coached Man U before, but right now he is the present coach of Everton. And he was interviewed and he spoke about the Ghana international player by the name Earnest Naumah, who is currently playing for Olympique Lyon. He spoke about Everton's interest in the player and they are trying to explore their options to see how they can land the player back into the Premier League. Yeah, so that is that for that. Moving into the next update of the day without wasting much of our time. A young Nigerian sensation, very young little boy, 9 years of age, playing in the Barcelona youth team they call La Masia. His name is Destiny Kosiso. He's a very young boy, very talented. He is now making waves across Europe. His name is going far right now as he has been brilliant over the years for La Masia. Last year, he has played 27 matches, scoring 100 goals. Yes. And this season, he has played 22 matches and he has already scored 87 goals. You can imagine, last season, 27 matches, 100 goals. This season, 22 matches only, 87 goals. This boy is very brilliant and he has caught the attention of many football clubs and they are now eyeing him, keeping a close eye on him. But I'm very sure Barcelona are not going to allow him to go anywhere because they are good in building their youth team. Take, for example, Lionel Messi from La Masia, Lamine Yamal from La Masia, and other top players like Iniesta, Xavi, all from La Masia. Very good, Gavi, La Masia. So we are very happy for the Nigerian and kudos to Barcelona. And I believe Nigerians too will be happy because if he grows up, he might decide to choose to play for the Nigerian national team and become a big threat to other African countries as well. So the last update we have for you today is that Mabululu, who is the Angolan international forward, has been making waves across Africa this season. Mabululu plays for a particular club side in Sudanese league called Al Ahly, and ever since he signed for the club this season, he has been nothing but wonders. He has played 6 matches so far, but he has scored 7 goals in those 6 matches. Very outstanding. And yesterday is not an exception as he records his name in the score sheet by scoring the 2nd goal in their 3-0 victory. Congratulations to Mabululu. I'm very happy for his progress. So that is the update we have for you now, my people. Please stay with us. Go nowhere. Keep liking, keep commenting, keep sharing, and subscribing to our Winnie Unity platform as we bring you the best football update about our African players in general. Stay tuned. Go nowhere. We'll be right back.